Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have exciting news for you. For years and years and years and years, we have all been told that you cannot spot reduce. Spot reduction when it comes to fat loss is just not going to happen. Well, I came across a study that begs to differ. After sharing my weight loss story on YouTube, I have had a lot of people come to me and say, how can I spot reduce? Belly fat is the number one thing everyone wants to target. I've also had people ask, how do I target flabby arms? Or maybe you have really thick thighs. There's always an area that we're extra insecure about. And my answer has always been, well, you can try to kind of tone that area with some resistance training, but you can't really target a certain area. You can't really spot reduce fat on your body. You just have to do some cardio, lose weight overall, and everything will shrink kind of altogether. Well, a study came out, and I will link the study down below in the description if you want to check it out and really read in depth. I'm just going to give a very high level overview of it. This study found that you actually can spot reduce. You can target belly fat, and here is how. They found that if you did resistance training to your core, so you did a bunch of crunches or sit-ups, and then followed it by cardio, the resistance training that you just did in your abdominal region mobilizes fat. It mobilized the fat cells in the belly area. Now, mobilization is different from oxidation. So if you do that resistance training to your stomach region and mobilize those fat cells, they're already mobile, ready to go, ready to be burned, and then you go and do cardio, they found that they burned fat primarily from that region versus other areas of the body. Meaning, if you want to target belly fat, you can do a focused core workout and then go and walk or jog on the treadmill or do the elliptical or whatever type of cardio you want, and you will burn more fat from your stomach region than any other area on the body. How freaking exciting is that? Now, there have been other studies in the past that looked at, can you target belly fat? Can you target any area of the body and lose fat mostly from that specific area? And all the other studies have turned out to say, no, you actually can't. So why now is this study different? Well, past studies would look at resistance training only, not followed by cardio. So for example, if they were trying to see, can we target belly fat, they would have subjects do a bunch of core workouts, core exercises, and no cardio. So that fat was mobilized, but not necessarily oxidized. The key is doing the resistance training first and mobilizing those fat cells first, and then immediately following up with cardio. Now, there seems to be two groups of people after this study has come out. There is the group of people that are like, oh, thank God, okay, yes, finally, now I know what to do. I have a direction to go. This makes a lot of sense. Then there's another group of people that are like, nah, I still don't really think so. I don't think that's gonna do much of anything. It might be negligible, which according to the study, it was a pretty big result. It wasn't what I would consider to be statistically insignificant. It definitely looks like it worked. But here's the thing, if you're not sure, just try it. There's not really any harm to be done in giving it a try. I personally don't think doing some crunches and then going for a jog on the treadmill or a jog outside is going to set back any fitness related goals that you may have. So if this is something that you are curious about, if this has piqued your interest, I would say just give it a try. So here's what I'm going to do, because this definitely has caught my attention. I, for a month, am going to try this. I am going to, a few times a week, target my core, do a bunch of crunches and sit-ups and whatever kind of resistance core workout feels good to me that day. And then I'm going to follow it up with cardio. And I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what my personal experience is and if I do notice a difference. Now, if you are going to do this and kind of experiment on yourself, I would highly suggest taking lots and lots and lots of progress pictures, definitely on day one and then at the end of the month, but also throughout the entire month. And what I'm going to be looking for is do I seem significantly leaner in my abdominal region than all the other times I've done little mini cuts? Or does everything look like it kind of shrank about the same? If you are going to do this experiment on yourself, I would just go ahead and pick one area to focus on. If you're really trying to see, does this really work? Does it really target this one area? I wouldn't try and do 2 or 3 body parts at once, just pick one. If you want to pick your abdominal region, great. Maybe for you, it might be you have a little bit of extra meat on your arms that you want to get rid of. Just pick one area that you're going to do this with and see if you notice a difference. Once my little 1-month experiment is over, I'll definitely be sharing the results on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there already, please make sure you do so at Zoe Carter Lux. Like I said, in the description below will be the link to the study if you want to really read into it. I just wanted to share this study with you because I'm a mom, and I know a lot of you watching are also moms. We've all had kids, and sometimes it is frustrating when you feel like you really want to target this one area that seems like it just will not go away. And before it was kind of like, well, you're out of luck, and now it may not be the case anymore. So super exciting stuff in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think below. Are you gonna give it a try yourself? Are you gonna wait and see what my results are? What are your thoughts? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. It would mean the absolute world to me. And as always, have a fabulous rest of the day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.